Hey everyone, thanks for watching those ads. We are waiting on DIMAGA, who might have either thought the TVT would go on longer or misunderstood there being a third place match. Everyone has Skyped him
Yeah.
officially now at this point.
Yeah, a lot of people poking him. I think it's just he may have not understood that there's a third place match, but he also may have just wanted to practice while he's waiting.
Yeah.
People are talking about volume still. This is just a problem when Zombie Up streams. Guys, because I've been doing 1080p all month, I didn't realize how quickly I've chewed through most of my bandwidth. So Zombie Up streaming today, because if I keep doing 1080p every day for 4 to 5 hours, we're gonna not be able to cast past the 25th. So, unfortunately, we do seem to have some audio stuff with Zombie Up when she streams. I don't know if you want to just turn because she actually literally can't up me. So you want to just turn yourself down by like maybe 20% or so?
Man, I can up you.
Oh, why wasn't I maxed out in the first place?
Well, no, I can up you and like the StarCraft 2 sounds, you know, like the general sounds.
Yeah, do that.
I did. I increased you by 10%.
10%?
Do you want 20?
I want 110%.
No,
I
no,
want to
no.
be so loud that it blow everyone's ears out.
That'd be about, you know, twice as loud. I don't think you'd handle that. It actually seemed to change when I changed my seating position instead of standing. The complaints rolled in, which it doesn't change when I'm like casting with you, but apparently it did here.
DIMAGA's here now, by the way. Just finish up his game. So sorry for the wait.
I increased you by 20%. I hope you feel good.
I feel 20% better.
Good. Okay, well, hopefully that will fix it, make everything sound amazing. This is the third place match. Not something usually seen in these, weekly cups and the like, but this is a special cup to showcase a very specific map. Huangshan Mountain. Huangshan. Whatever. In the bottom left, in this loser's place, third place match, it is Lillekanin. What are you arguing about?
They're on the same team. Did not realize that. Did not put two and two together. The top right is going to be the Blizzard player, DIMAGA. Now, I guess I want to go through the prize pool for this. I didn't even realize Snoot had done it as such. Top 8 get paid money for this, by the way. So 3.37. Like, he went super specific with numbers on this. 3.37 to the 5th through 8th place pricing. I'm really curious what that is. So 354 times 0.03. What is this? 3.37? It's about $11 for 5th through 8th. Isn't too bad. Of course, it's made possible thanks to you guys. But first place is going to get 45%. Second place, 22.52%. Snoot, what are these specific percentages, man? But third and fourth place is what we're fighting over right now. And looks like third place is going to net you $42. Not too bad.
Cool.
And fourth place will net you $24. So still not bad for money, but of course this prize pool could still be increased. And if you guys want to visit the Match Arena page, that's the place to do it. We're even offering a special one-time reward for the highest donator that is not ourselves or Snoot, currently held by Hojo the Super Clown. $51 for that very rare in-game portrait code.
Good stuff. And speaking of good stuff, multiple Reapers. We already went over how this map really isn't that ideal for multiple Reapers. It's not going to be like this place plus this place plus, this space plus, something back here to jump up on, like some of the other maps we've had. There is really only this place and the ramp. That doesn't necessarily stop Reapers from being effective, because just in general, grenades, healing, it's all good. It's all good, but that usually is what they abuse. So this might just work based off of surprise. DIMAGA sees the first Reaper, not too suspicious with the first Overlord, but soon enough it'll be 4, and that'll be weird. It'll be, I think you're doing something.
I'm glad we're actually getting to see the multiple Reapers on this map, because again, things were tweaked a little bit, and the map was tuned to make sure that these wouldn't be too broken. And we'll get to see if Lillekanin can actually break an opponent with these, whether it's hopping up a cliff or just coming through the front doors.
The fact that this has to go through the natural is, just easy defense. DIMAGA gets a spine crawler, he consolidates his defense here. It's really when they start having the option of going to 2 places, at least 2, that it gets a little more complicated. But yeah, I guess even if he wanted... Oh, that's Reaper sniped. Even if he wanted to go to the main, he would have to really go... Oh, second one sniped too. Have to go a
Painful
long
starts.
way. This is actually a terrible start. That third Reaper's so close. Oh, it does die. Wow. This is actually one of the worst openers I've seen for Reapers.
Yeah, that was handled poorly too. Like, it's not even like, oh, okay, DIMAGA like super hard counter that. Lillekanin's control there was just questionable.
Yeah. Spine color is now down, and his only option is now here, right? I'm surprised he's not even trying that. Oh, that's enough lings to take care of what is now a very, very reduced number. Not where he's supposed to be at all. Snipes that one Reaper once again, and Lillekanin, I mean, he's trying to build more Reapers. He wants to get up to a good enough count that he doesn't really... He doesn't have to be afraid of a Baneling bust or like a Roach Warren going down, but that is, of course, taking more and more away from his more important units. Like if he was going to go into Bio, Marines, and Stim. If he's going to go into Mech, obviously it's taken away from the gas to his factories. And yeah, Lillekanin would be the type of guy to go for 3 barracks and still go into Mech, so not totally out of the question. 2 more command centers is a little greedy for how his opener went here, but... We'll see if he can make it work. Yeah, they're not going to break through. Reapers are doing a good enough job. That's not enough lings anymore. More lings reinforcing. Roach Warren, though, especially on the way. And that's going to be able to turn those Roaches into Ravagers. And that'll be it for the Reaper harass. Still building Reapers, by the way. That's 10 plus 4. It's a lot of Reapers that are being made.
This has nothing to do with StarCraft. I'll cut myself off here if this gets crazy cool in a second, guys, but there's a Twitch streamer. I don't know if he did this or if this is a prank done to him. There's a billboard of him with his face. It says, after one simple test, I have herpes. And then it's his Twitch channel, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This is amazing. We should get a billboard ad, Zombie Grub. How much does this cost? Like a couple $100?
I guess. Probably depends on where you get it.
I hope this is a prank. I hope he didn't do this himself. This is amazing. This is great. This is a new era for Twitch, guys. Moving forward.
Amazing. Well, it is going to be Bio. Another barracks on the way, double engineering bay, and his 3 CCs have not been punished yet. DIMAGA probably should have taken the third base a little bit earlier, considering how little the Reapers have been able to do any damage.
Yeah, and really important details. By the way, first off, all the coupon codes have officially been used up for the prize pool, so everyone give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you so much. But also, SC2 Fool just sniped that first place donation spot. Kitty the Neko donates $5 as well, says Ace Kate. SC2 Fool, though, donates $66.60 and says, because I love this game and its community. SC2 Fool, you are now in the first place running for that portrait code. Congratulations, and also thank you for just being a boss in general.
Mm-hmm. Good news.
Reapers should be able to buy a bit of time with this. This isn't a big fight coming out of DIMAGA. Grenades should be able to buy at least like 30 or 40 more seconds, as we see whether it's just turning around for a moment, whether it's getting hit by the grenades. DIMAGA cannot easily advance through the middle of the map. This is really important because Lillekanin needs every second to get out those Marauders to get units out to fight with. That one bunker in the natural will not be enough to stop this.
Yeah, he tried to come in from behind with the Lings. Almost worked out really well. Reapers are able to jump up the cliff, though, and still buy more time with their grenades. A single bunker. Marauder not even in that. Another Marauder pops out.
I'm going to miss a lot of the Lings, unfortunately. This is looking a little bit dicey. To get on top of the ramp, Reaper's trying to throw out the grenades again. Just, yeah, a couple get hit. Nice splash damage goes off. Roaches now in the main are separated from the Ravager. Bunker is kind of holding whole position on the SCVs. Has trapped the Lings. They're not able to do anything. Auto attack on DIMAGA backfiring on him. And Lillekanin looks like he's going to hold this.
Yeah, the main goes well. It doesn't actually lose any Marauders up there. The bunker's still holding.
Okay, finally goes down, but it bought the time it needed, I feel. SCV's pulled it with a surround on top of the Roaches and Ravagers. The buffer won't be too bad. Grenade's going to go off as well. That's a huge Marauder count coming into the fight. As long as he doesn't eat these corrosive biles, Lillekanin should be able to fend this off. He's lost 31 SCVs, though. This has gone pretty downhill in the matter of a few seconds.
GG. The all-in works from DIMAGA off of 2 bases. He probably also could have played a macro game. You know, he actually was in a very good position after sniping those first 2, 3, 4, 5 Reapers.
Yeah,
it really,
the opportunity was there for sure.
It was the opposite of a snowball for Reapers, which doesn't happen too often. That was just really on Lillekanin, unfortunately. But that was only the first game. Of course, we're going to the exact same map real quick here.
Yeah, and we'll hold the ad break for afterwards. So again, this is the 3rd place match, folks. So there's still going to be a finals after this with Euthermal versus Nurchio.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sad that it's a best of 3. Like, really, truly.
It would have been another, like, really great series, I'm guessing, had it been a best of 5. Best of 3 might still be really great. Maybe there'll be, like, super long individual games going to the ace match, but we'll see if Nurchio can get some revenge. All right, everyone's in the lobby.
Yeah, we'll get this party going. Of course, again, there's still prize money for everybody at this point, but it's about earning those extra couple of bucks. And I don't know the new values, but with $506 on the prize pool, we just had Gerthang301 donate $20. Then Hero Center donated $60 on top of that. We're now at $500 for this prize pool. That calculation I did earlier is now vastly changed. What's fourth? Like, we gotta see what 4th place prize is now. 4th place is approximately $35 now.
Cool.
And 3rd place is approximately $60. So that's, by the way, 3rd place is now officially as much as winning the Corsair Cup. Just for some context for people.
Well, of course, this actually means that this specific best of 3, which this guy is now up 1, is worth, now, I guess, more than, what was it before, $7? Something like that? I think it was worth like $10 more.
Yeah.
But now it just increases every single time you guys donate, and that is awesome. And, yeah, he is in the top left. He's up 1. He's looking good. It's DIMAGA.
So, by the way, as it turns out, a Billboard advertisement's only about $500.
Only.
Only. Like with that the bottom left side, we've got none other than the red Terran player, Lillekanin.
And where is that billboard even located?
I don't know. I just Googled, and it's saying, like, you can guesstimate between, like, $500 and $1,000.
Interesting.
Oh, man. Like, that would be the best prank thing to do to somebody. Like, get a picture of Nathanius, blow him up 500 times, somewhere around the time IEM San Diego happens or something like that. Put a billboard in the area. Like,
you're so amused by the
just
billboard.
I love butts or something. Then everyone driving into the event is going to see that.
I think they have certain restrictions about what you can put on a billboard.
Maybe. I mean, this guy's got a billboard that says I have herpes on it, so I don't know.
Well, you know, that probably was like he was probably like, no, it's like, you know, a medical thing, and I'm making people aware. Yeah.
Maybe not. But thank you, Frank, for hosting us, by the way. 63 people tuning in. How you doing? I think I convinced Crank to do some co-op, by the way, so he'll be hopefully doing some videos with us soon. That'll be fun.
Cool. We can stroke our ego at how much better we are than him.
Oh yeah, I was cranking MMA. We're so bad.
Well, also last night you were complaining about Crank, so.
No, I wasn't. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Shh.
That's really rude, giving out inside information like that.
I know. I'm all about giving outside information.
That was off the record, Zombie Grove.
You know, I make Reddit posts when I'm in Blizzard headquarters. Oh, wait a minute, that wasn't me. Okay, anyway.
You want to stop there with the shots fired?
Anyway. We actually have a good old-fashioned bathing bust. The Zova's gonna go down, that kinda sucks. But the bathing bust, like,
yeah, I mean, DIMAGA's up 1-0. This is not a bad choice. You've got a bit of, I guess, wiggle room to risk.
Oh no, this actually won't be worth in this specific scenario. Well,
Well, getting the Overlord kill is huge. That's going to take away a lot of money from DIMAGA, but yeah, now the Marines are out of position. They get back home in time by the looks of it. CC was put up on the high ground. I mean, this doesn't spell doom for Lillekanin yet, but this is still going to be tough. If the Hellions spawn, they can deal with enough, and sometimes Hellions can even dive forward and pick off those Banelings before they even start. But Lillekanin playing extra paranoid and extra safe. Bunker comes down. He knows what's going on in Zombie Grove.
yeah, he has this El Naga, and if only one Ling had gone over and sniped that, it would not have been as obvious. Maybe he doesn't have the bunker, maybe his Hellion control is, you know, bad because he's surprised. It's still going to be a tough hole. The bunker isn't done. There's only 2 Hellions. The Ling Flood is always the worst part about this. He tries to make like another wall to the left, I guess, of the barracks. Oh no, he's just swapping over for the starport. Well, either way. Actually, the units get surrounded for the most part. Only one Hellion left now, one Marine. Oh, the
position's not
okay.
bad. New Hellion pops out, but it's still not going to be enough. The SCVs really need to be attacking and not simply blocking. Unfortunately, it might be a little bit too late. Pull some of these SCVs away, but he doesn't know that there's not more Banelings waiting for him. This is so scary. There's nothing in that bunker. Lillekanin is dead as dead can be.
He is. GG.
GG. DIMAGA really impressing us today with a 3rd place finish here in the tournament. Congratulations. He'll beat Lillekanin on Huangshan Mountain.
That's when you say that's karma.
Yeah,
what he did to Snoot.
Maybe, yeah. That's the one kicking his ass this much later on. I don't know about that, but I do know that this means we now go to the finals with Nerchio and Euthermal. A best of 3 soon to come up. So we're going to go to a small break, guys, while we get this started. Don't go anywhere. This TVZ is a rematch of rematches. You know, again, we had these two play in the Ting group just yesterday. We had the best of 15 map contest with them before. Really excited to see what this smaller best of 3 will look like.